Thokozani, bogogo nabomkhulu. Makhosi amakhulu, makhosi amahle. Manzini sengwayo nyamagayishi ishanga amabhebhezeli butheleje ingane kaShenge. Make bakangwane mkhize khabazela buyabe ngathi gatsheni sibalukhulu. Cabashe kamvelo mzilikazi kaMashobani umpango sentshanga sibeki kandaba. Good people. Ngiunomzamo mkhanya kude gogompho Kamudi, Prophet Dr. Mkhulu. I want to talk about a situation where you find that things are getting worse and the mess around your life is continuing. It doesn't matter ukuthi unenkinga enjani, ubhekane nesimo esingakanani, uhlangabezana nani. When you see izinto zibheda kakhulu, it is where your ancestors are trying to show that they are trying to show you ukuthi look, you need to do something about it. When you see, especially when ugula at work, kungakabi clear ukuthi kumele uhambe, you will face a lot of challenges. Uzogula, uzocabana nabantu abaningi, uzozizwa vele ukuthi awamkelekile. You will only feel better when you are at home. When you see that lesi simo sinzima, awukwazi ukuthi uhlaliseke phakathi kwabantu, awukwazi ukuthi udle nasemsebenzini, you can't hang around people, you can't go to parties with them or functions with them, you can't be in the same space with them. It is where they show you that it is difficult, it is your time to act. If they show you izinto zibheda kungakhanyi the way you wanted izinto, because a lot of times when you're facing challenges, you've done everything else that they've asked you to do, your ancestors. You have done everything that you can think of. But when they show you that you have to either leave or do what they're asking you to do, and when you don't understand what they want, you need to go to Patlubuza. Because a lot of times when you have done everything else, especially when everything else that your ancestors want you to do, bese ubona kuba nzima. Uyasindwa imizwa yakho kuba nzima kakhulu ukuthi uhandlishe izinto ngendlela obuqama ukuthi uyakwazi wena. You're struggling to sleep, to eat, you are always agitated, you are very, very emotional. Ngathi ungakhala. It's exactly how your ancestors feel, but a lot of times it is when they show you that there's something that you need to do urgently esiqhumanisa wena nabo kulungisa isimo obhekane naso okwamanje. Because ancestors, they take you through a storm sometimes. Noma wenze yonke into bayifunayo. They show you ukuthi look, we taking you through this journey. You know you've done everything. Uyaphahla, uyageza, wenza everything bakithi. Bese but kufika la izinto ziba nzima kakhulu. It is because they want you to do something urgently. And if you don't do it, it might be worse. It might be far worse. So you have to find out what your ancestors are asking of you. If it's something that you think you can't do, you don't know if you can't do it, because if you refuse, or let's say you refuse, not in a bad way, but you feel like I can't do this. You don't know ukuthi bebazokusiza kangakanani, because ancestors, when they taking you through a difficult journey process, bakufake ebhodweni, bayakupheka, believe me. And when you are resilient, they will help you through. But if you don't agree with what they're asking you, they will make the situation very difficult for you, around you, people that are around you, at your work. Things will be more difficult. I've seen this a lot of times. So when they do this, it means they are showing you ukuthi logo bakucela kubalekile. And it is a level leyo bafuna ukuthi ube kuyo wena, because ancestors want us to go through difficult phases of our lives, of isipho sedlozi, umsebenzi wedlozi, impilo yodlozi, so that you learn a whole lot of things. Because of impilo yodlozi, it is much more difficult than what we see. Sibona abantu babona nje kukhanya kumnandi, abantu bagqoka ubuhlalo namabhayi, abantu bakhanya bathenga izinto, umuntu ahlala ethi hayi mina ngiyayenza imali. that person had to go through challenges, had to go difficult. So if when I can't and you feel like you can't do it, but not because I was you feel like I gotta be ready. Well, I can't tell you it's okay. I don't know. Your ancestors know everything. So if they asking something from you, and when unayo yonke impendulo, you need to question them ukuthi okay, ngempela niqinisile abogogo. Nifuna ukuthi angenze lento. You need to ask them, because if you don't do what they're asking you, it's a problem. It's a problem because they're taking you through stages and you need to pass the stage. You need to pass it. It's a task. You need to do it. They are testing you. Now I've been through many tests. I've been through a lot. Can't talk about my experiences. I can't share. Some are very, very personal. Yeah, and imfihlo zedlozi azikhulumi. So if they asking you, ngane zakithi gogo mkhulu, ngwana ko gae, mntase. If bawukupane gore wena o etse something, and then when I feel okay, this is not for me. It's not for me. You don't know how powerful you are. You don't know if you'll be able to persevere. You don't know. I think when you will feel like later, or not today, maybe kusasa, yes. But ancestors, when they tell you to do something, their timing is impeccable. Very much. It's important that you adhere. Yeah, so it is one of those things that ancestors will take you through a very rough patch. And if you cannot pass the test, I don't know. You'll have to see ukuthi bana bakuphatheleni. I can't tell you. I can't. Angithuseli futhi. Angithuseli because why would I ngikuthuseli? Your experience with your ancestors is yours. Yeah, you will feel it when wedwa. So a lot of times they like to take a person through difficult, painful processes. Ngiyakwazi lokho mina. I've been through that. Yeah, kube nzima ngaleyo ndlela. You don't even know. Kube nzima too much. Yeah, and emva kwalokho they make you forget. They will soothe your heart. They make you forget. There will be a whole lot of things ezinhle ezizofika. Yeah, so it when it becomes because ugogo uthi angisho le ndaba ukuthi umkhulu uthi futhi uthi esikhathi esiningi idlozi nikunikeza umsebenzi onzima kakhulu to show you that you are at the peak, you are at the point where you pass their test. They do that, and if awukadluli lapho, it means you will understand once you've been through that, because it's not as easy. Even if ungaphahla wenzani wakes, but their tests are quite different. They take you through stringent tests, vigorous tests. So if awukwazi ukuthi uvume, I don't know what's going to happen, but mina, what I've noticed is this: they will take you through a very difficult, emotional, spiritual roller coaster until udlula. Mawudlule leso stage, nawe uzozizwa nje ukhululekile, because mawukhululekile kanjalo nabo bezoba khululekile, because of when you go through something, you go through together with them. Akwande. And into ecakayo ngamadlozi wethu esikhathi esiningi, they don't share. Abayichazi kabanzi into bafuna ukukutshela yona, bayikha phezulu nje bathi do this, go there, go buy this. They won't tell you go buy this go buy this sugar because we want you to make tea. Go buy this. I'm just making an example. They don't tell you ukuthi hamba uthenga unukani nefembo nan. They won't tell you what that is for. If you already know what that is for, excellent. But they will tell you to get imithi eminye ongakayisebenzisi, or probably just know the name, but you haven't used them. They will tell you to go to places you haven't been. You will dream bakutshengisa. Thokoza mkhulu, thokozani bogogo. Akwande mkhulu. Makeba ndaba ezithi manzini sengwayo. Bese when you have gotten that, they will tell you what that is for. They will tell you immediately. And ancestors into bathanda kuyenza is they tell you to do something, and immediately they will tell you when you have done it. They will tell you immediately, okay, this thing was for this. Now I've learned that, and they're saying yes. So I won't say what you should do or you should not do, but when you are told to do a difficult task, just I don't know, I can't akuvume ukuthi angiqhubeke ngikhulume ngithi umuntu kumele enzeni. Yeah, it's a person's decision, entirely your decision. I can't tell you what you're supposed to do. Yeah, but ukulalela kubalekile noma kunzima kangakanani, but the to cut the long story short lana ngikhuluma ngokuthi when you see izinto zibheda kakhulu ila kuzolunga khona. La ubona kuba nzima kakhulu when you have done everything else you've been asked, but still there is a challenge, there is a task leyo badinga ukuthi uyenze. It means there's something that is about to come up enhle uyokhanya. Yes, you will see the good results about it. Akwande thokoza mkhulu manzini sengwayo ishaka amabhebhezela inyama kayishi utheleza ingane kashenge vilakazi inkabinde mzilikazi.